Today we'll be exploring the dark, hidden hollows of the galaxy known as the Temples of the Sith. How do you sift through the dark corners of the galaxy to find even darker places? Well, it's not easy. Only a few Sith temples have been found so far. Perhaps the most widely known temple can be found on Yavin 4. This temple in fact served as the headquarters for the Alliance to restore the Republic before the first Death Star was destroyed. Over 5,000 years ago, this temple was built by an extinct alien race known as the Massassi. Little is known about the Massassi, except that they were enslaved by the Sith, and the temple was taken for dark practices. Perhaps new information about the temple will surface soon. Malachor is another resting place for a Sith temple. It is a red and brittle wasteland of a planet, and where the great scourge of Malachor took place 1,000 years before the rise and fall of the Empire. Before the scourge, the Sith built a temple here which housed an infernal, life-destroying weapon, powered by a kyber crystal. The Jedi attacked the temple, and the weapon was fired, resulting in the death of everyone on the planet. The petrified bodies of the Knights and Sith can still be seen there today. Let's jump rimward now and visit the planet of Moraband, the homeworld of the Sith. On this planet sleeps a Sith temple within the Valley of the Dark Lords. This temple houses a Jedi execution chamber and the tomb of one Darth Bane, the Sith Lord who created the Rule of Two. So, who are the Sith? According to legends, the term Sith originally referred to an alien species native to planets Korriban and Zeus. These aliens were eventually enslaved by exiled Dark Jedi. But the origin of the Sith can perhaps be more accurately traced back to rogue Jedi who sought the knowledge of the dark side of the Force. A rift between the Jedi and their dark counterparts split these Force wielders into a civil war known as the 100-Year Darkness. The Sith were eventually defeated, but relocated to Moraband to plot and grow. The Sith became akin to a slow infection, seeping across the blood lanes and traffic into the heart of the galaxy. Remember that the rebel base on Yavin 4 was once a Sith temple? Well, it's not the only temple to have been converted. Maz Kanata's castle on Takodana was actually built on a battlefield where Jedi and Sith once fought. And perhaps more inauspiciously, the Jedi Temple on Coruscant was also built on top of a Sith temple, in an attempt to suppress its dark side power. The Sith continued their existence in the dark, quietly practicing their religion where the Jedi could not find them. Where and when will the next Sith Lords arise to challenge the power that be? No one knows who will turn to show their true face. It could be anyone. Even you.